spring, when we start to think about putting this brunch together, Lois comes to us and says, okay, so who should we give the awards to this year? And my first question to Lois this year was, has Bob Flisser ever gotten an award? And she said no. And I said, well, I think it's high time that Bob Flisser got an award. So let me just tell you a little bit about why I was so adamant that this was Bob here. You just saw Bob flee from the camera. Okay, so Bob is the guy that is always behind the camera at every event we have. He's the genius behind our website, which not only provides you with all the normal Democratic information, but also is a passionate expression of what it means to be a Democrat. So we have Bob to thank for that, because it's because of him that website stays fresh with not only Hunterdon information, but county and statewide and national issues. So we know Bob as our technical guru, but I want to tell you a few things that you might not know about Bob. Bob is a small business owner in Flemington, and he has made it his duty to make sure that, as a small business owner in Flemington, that Flemington becomes revitalized. You know, like many small towns in the state, Flemington Borough has had its trials and tribulations and is looking for all kinds of ideas to revitalize the town, and Bob has been there behind every initiative to try to move something forward. He even was part of the group that started talking about bringing rail back to Flemington Borough, which what a fabulous thing that would be. In addition to that, Bob has been an activist, a little bit of an activist. He was starting with his time at DFA when Howard Dean did not get the nomination. DFA was formed in New Jersey, and Bob not only ran the group here in Hunterdon County, but he also helped and served on the state board. So he was all about bringing progressive ideas forward and not letting them die. In addition to that, Bob was a little bit of an activist at a peace rally that was being held. Promptly got himself arrested and was the proud recipient of some ACLU backing, which not only helped him win his case, but also forced Flemington Borough to take a look at their ordinance and bring it into the 21st century. In addition to that, Bob has always been very generous, not only with people in Flemington Borough, which he has a passion for, but when Chan and I were running, Bob was always there to help us, whether it was setting up a website or just showing up when we were going out walking. He's always come and helped whoever needed help. So he is the epitome of the grassroots guy. And he also doesn't just stop there. He also loves to lobby his congressman. So not only did he lobby the heck out of Mike Ferguson, but he didn't let Leonard Lance off the hook either when the health care debate was going on. Bob was showing up at the office with his PowerPoint presentation and all the stats that he needed to know, and even got one of Leonard Lance's staff members with one of his slides to say, wow, there's that many people unemployed at any one, or uninsured at any one time. So, you know, that's the kind of passion that Bob brings to being a Democrat. So, lastly, the one little thing I want to let you know, and it's Bob's dirty little secret, he doesn't even live in Hunterdon County. So, for that it makes it all the more remarkable that he's dedicated himself to making sure that the people in Hunterdon County are served with their technical needs and to be a good Democrat and help us out. So, Bob, you've got to come up here. Democratic Party. It's the Carey McWilliams Award.
Did anybody take his picture?
Mary, thank you for embarrassing me in front of close to 100 people. You know, this is, thank you very much. And Lois, you know, this is not just for me, and I'm glad Marion and Congressman mentioned DFA. That's what the grassroots is, you know, Democracy for America, and I have to also shout out to Rosie Etham and Brooke Leibowitz, who's got my camera there with the Masterboard, and the others. You know, showing up, that's what's going to get people like Marie Corfield to Trenton, and Ed Potosnik, I saw around somewhere. That's what's going to get them to Washington, is just show up, just do it. Okay? Yeah.